evening and welcome to Bedtime Yoga with Sarah. This video is intended to help relax your child so they can have a more restful sleep. If you incorporate yoga into your child's nightly routine, bedtime routine, it's more likely that you will see benefits of them having a more restful sleep. I encourage you to play along with this video with your children, and with time, as they get to know the video, they can make up their own names for the poses or their own themes. And today this evening's practice is being filmed in a fortress in the jungle in Portobelo, Panama. And so we will have a warrior-soldier type theme to the practice. So let's get started. First we're going to start by shaking off any of the bad energy that happens from the day. So coming into Warrior 1, with our feet, we're going to be like on tracks, like we're moving our cannon on tracks, so not in line with each other. Bending the right foot, and that left foot is a little bit to the side, and reach those arms straight up and look towards the front of the room you're in. So feel nice and strong. And imagine that you just fought a nice battle where you helped lots of people. And then we're going to open up into Warrior 2, changing our stance a little bit. So this time our legs are in line. Our arms are nice and straight. It's like somebody is pulling our arms on either side to get a nice stretch. And maybe we want to fight off any of the remaining negative energy. So using that right arm as a sword. Remembering to only use the sword for energy and not for people. Okay, standing back up and doing the same thing on the other side. So the left foot comes out in front and that right foot comes back. Bending the left knee again. Raising those arms nice and tall. Maybe looking up. Feeling good about the day that we had, no matter what happened. And then opening up into Warrior 2. So facing our body towards the side. The arms nice and straight. And again, using that sword to fight off any remaining bad energy. Make your own, maybe some Star Wars noises if you're a fan. And coming back up into standing. We're going to come into Soldier Bend. So after a long day of battling, soldiers need to stretch out their legs. So we're going to have our legs out to the side with our feet pointing towards the side of the room. And we're going to have our arms to the side. And as we inhale, bend the knee. Bring the arms together towards your heart. And exhale, straighten the legs, looking all the way up to the hands. Nice and strong. Inhale, bending the arms, the legs and the arms. Inhale, looking all the way up. Maybe giving yourself a nice little stretch. And inhale, bending those legs and those arms. Giving yourself a nice big hug for the good day that you had. And exhale, straightening those legs and those arms. Looking all the way up. So one more time, taking in a big deep breath as we bend the knees. And then let it all out. And reach up to the sky. Brilliant. Okay, so now we're going to focus our minds on a good night's sleep with some balance. So coming into Warrior 3, raising that left leg behind us. And we can either have our arms to the side, or maybe out to the front. And if you're having a hard time balancing, you can put your toe on the ground. Or maybe you can see how your balance is today and raise that leg higher. Or maybe you want to pretend that you're a flying soldier, soaring over the castle walls. And then we'll try the other side. Sometimes the balance is different, and that's okay. So raising that right leg up, and again, choosing where you want your arms sure that maybe if you're having a hard time balancing, picking a point on that castle wall or the castle floor and just focusing on that point that's not moving. And then we'll come back to standing and shake out all those muscles, getting ready to come closer to the ground. So, finding a nice comfortable spot on your floor, we're going to come into injured soldier. So the poor soldier's hurt his back, and he wants to stretch out his back. So grab your ankles or your feet or your toes, and then just move from side to side. Maybe bending the knees back or coming all the way to one side, and then all the way to the other. Maybe closing your eyes. And then with your legs in the middle, taking some deep breaths. So feeling the belly touch those legs when you breathe in. When you breathe out, feeling that tummy fall all the way towards the floor. And then we're going to give ourselves a nice big squeeze, a nice big hug. Being happy that we have our bodies that move so well. And now we're going to help the soldier find his way to his bed. So coming into candlestick pose. Pretending that your feet are flames. So we're going to breathe. And we want to help make his flame brighter. So when we exhale, we're going to blow just so the fire gets bigger, not so that we blow it out. So when we breathe in, let that belly come up. And breathe out through your mouth, blowing that flame. And again, breathing in. Nice big deep breath. And blowing that flame brighter. This time when you breathe in, see if you can get your whole upper body, all the way up here, to fill up with air. Take a deep breath. And blow that flame. Perfect. And one more breath, and this time we're going to blow the candle out so the soldier can tuck himself instead. Take a big deep breath in. Blow that flame out. Perfect. Now lower those legs gently, gently, gently onto the floor. And if you're near your bed, maybe you want to crawl into your bed and have your parents or an adult nearby that can help you relax. Or if you're not near your bed, just finding a comfortable position on the floor. Raising those arms up for a nice big stretch. One last stretch before you tuck yourself in for a nice sleep. And as we exhale, sigh it all out. And let those arms flap to the ground. And if you have an adult next to you, you can have them rub your temples right here. Or maybe give your feet a little massage, just to help relax you more. And staying here for as long as you like. And imagining that there's a twinkling star. So your castle has no ceilings and you can see the stars. Just focusing on one twinkling star. Maybe when you breathe out, that star gets a little brighter. And imagining that star until you feel nice and sleepy. So thank you for participating in today's practice. I hope you have a great night's sleep and a good day tomorrow. Thank you very much. Namaste.